Live now. Always slightly difficult to tell for certain. Should have restarted, so I won't start the game immediately because I want to get the YouTube chat just in case. You never know your luck. Someone might pop in and go, "Oh, hello, I'd like to be a chatteroos. Would you be willing to chatteroos with me? I'd be willing to chatteroos with you." So I do like to have a chatteroos box for the YouTube tubes. Although, having said that, it doesn't look immediately like it's back. I technically popped in it. It popped in what? Oh, popped in YouTube. Yes, that's fair. So theoretically, are you gonna start again by yourself? I think I'm gonna have to refresh my view of the stream to hopefully. There we go. Good. We appear to be live. Super dupes. I believe you seem to respond to me discussing YouTube, so that makes me think we are live. But do feel free to throw a penguin up to make certain everything is back operational as it should be. And one thing I will do, no, that's what I'm after. I'll just call it Star Trek because I don't know. Oh, there's a penguin. Marvellous. Right, that confirms we are live. Now, unfortunately, as with last week, what I loosely suspect is going to happen is the game is going to... Oh, let's get into general gameplay. I was loosely tempted to do the Batman theme for that, but I decided not to. Oh, that's unfortunate that Star Trek has disappeared. Cool. Play Star Trek. Right, now, are you going to piss about with all of the resolutions, or are you just going to work? I mean, working is overrated, but useful. Are you doing it? I think you might be doing it for the kids, because the kids are, really important to do things for. What's very annoying, I assume everybody else is getting those sort of slightly kind of glitchy screens where it sort of goes all cubey, a little bit too cubey, and that's I need to try and look into figuring out why that is a thing, because that's kind of annoying. I would rather it didn't start fiddling with cubiness, but I'm not entirely sure what setting that's going to be, because most of the settings they're basically where they can they are where they can be, as high as they can be. So unfortunately I suppose it is just a combination of internet and computer not quite being able to do it as well as other people. Yes, and it's over here because we happen to know that, because this is where we left off last time. So what we needed to do was our alt fire to tag Mr. Kirk. There we go, I have tagged Mr. Kirk, and now what we do is we fire onto that platform there for Mr. Kirk, and now Mr. Kirk should run round, tag me, and launch me over here as well. Super duper. Oh, that was a bit disconcerting, but here we go. We have basically sort of portal puzzles now, for a little while at least. Not sure what that does, but I suppose, ultimately, track order time. Because every problem is solved with a track order. Every problem is what we have. So let's put Captain Kirk in there. Can Captain Kirk do something useful there? Ah, good, yes. There's a cell there. I'll probably need to rescue Captain Kirk back in a moment. Yes, if we go to that touch platform, that should bring Captain Kirk back here. Are you just going to do that automatically, or do I have to tell you? I think I have to tell you. Kirk, insert the power cell into there, please. Good lad. Remind me again who's captain in this relationship, because I mean, Captain Kirk seems to be doing an awfully good job of being very... Oh, there's a little bit of YouTube comment there I spotted.
The Helios device is gone.
Oh, that's no wonder he sounded quite so exasperated there. Oh, the Helios device is gone.
And taken the device. The Enterprise is on its way here with the survivors, but I don't know if I can wait for them to get here. A single star base is no match for an enemy that can wipe out an entire colony. And no doubt the Vulcans will accuse me of wrongdoing for turning Helios on ahead of schedule. But I was doing what was best for the Federation.
That's what they all say, mate, until they become the bad guy.
But until then...
Until then, what? Oh no, you've left a bit of a cliffhanger there. Right, oh, that's a hold, and then a tap.
With this door, Captain.
Dead Space, yeah, well, I suppose Dead Space did take all the sci-fi elements, you know. I suppose it's the damaged ship and the general sort of sci-fi nature of the thing. I had feared I walked into some... I don't think this game features massive trap elements, but I thought maybe I'd wandered into a trap and the elevator was going to drop on my head, which wouldn't have been pleasant. What is pleasant, of course, is wandering around slowly with a tricorder out. I know, gets to the shooting, but first, before you get to the shooting, you have to get to the scanning, everything in the room, and if you don't think there's anything in the room worth scanning, you're wrong. Ah, okay, yes, right, so, I think what we can do, okay, so we definitely want to deactivate that first, because that would be a problem to beam Kirk up there. Oh, that is not the weapon I thought it was. Change back to the actual teleport gun, please. I'm 100% sure why you decided not to use the teleport gun in the first place. Oh, there we go. We're both needing to come over here. No necromorphs in the ducts. I'm fairly certain no. There might be some Gorns in the place, but no. Oh, I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think what we need to do, Kirk, you go up there, and now Kirk, I think, is going to beam me here. Yeah, marvellous. Well done, Mr. Kirk. Now let's get our tricorders out again, because you have to, always be tricordering. ABT, 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 as easy as ABC. It's not. But I suppose, arguably, ABT is always be tricordering. ABT is always be tricordering. ABC is always be quartering, or always be cordial. I suppose that's kind of that's crucial. Always be cordial. Just don't get water all over you, because then you know you'll expand. I suppose technically. If you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Congratulations, because you're one step ahead of me. Use the ladder or twitch against it, because I pushed the wrong button. I can't remember any of the bloody controls. I know it's only been a week, but fuck me. It's the unfortunate thing of playing multiple different games all in a short period of time. You start sort of... the controls do start sort of fusing together. Okay, so I'll need my phaser and no lethal shots. That's fine. I can deal with non-lethal, I'm sure. Let's get that out. As long as Kirk is on board with the non-lethal side of things. Oh, dum dum. There was a dum dum in the music. I'm slightly concerned by the dum dum in the music. Who's there? I don't know. Who's there? Who's where? Ah! What's this? Okay, I think I don't know who's shooting us. I think it's that jet. Is it that jet? I mean, that would be unfair if a jet's shooting me from above, but arguably it possibly just sort of... Right, so I don't actually know if it's useful to have Kirk running up on the ceiling, but Kirk, what you have to do now is do a little dance, because then we can be dancing on the ceiling, and that's an official thing, isn't it? I can't remember any of the lyrics to the song apart from the fact that it inevitably probably includes dancing on the ceiling. But I'm reasonably certain it is a song somewhere online. Right, Kirk, tag me in, Kirk, thank you. Oh, flippity-doos. Where we're sort of... Whoa, oh, they're fucking drones. Oh, that helps if you use an offensive weapon. And by offensive weapon, I mean one that shouts, fuck you, to everything. Hack that drone. Hack the other one, ideally, but there we go. I knew I could get there eventually. Now, can we just fucking have an army of drones on my side? There we go. Perfect. I think they will stay. They will stay sort of on my side, basically forevermore, which is quite good. Oh shit! Oh shit! What? What are we shitting? Who's shitting? Are you shitting? Don't be watching a stream shitting. And I know phones are portable these days and it's a popular thing, but I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need to discover that you've been watching the stream whilst having a shit. But yes, no, we are very much in space. Could you? I'm assuming that is outside of my range limit, so one loosely assumes there is a closer one up here. Off you pop, Spock, Kirk, even. Kirky, come on, boy. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Do as you're told, boy. Do as you're told. Right, there's a... Oh, that's a ammo thing. That's a Healy doodah. Didn't really take much damage, so I don't need that. Didn't really use any... Hey, hello. And hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your grisly-looking sort of... Oh, I've got an army of my own robots as well, so... Can we get more robots on my side? No. I am not quite the king of robots at the moment. I think I actually lost one of my robots, which is immensely disappointing. But what if I was a space sphere? Could I scream then? I mean, technically, you can scream in space. There is nothing to stop you actually screaming. It's just, it would be difficult to hear you. Although, not impossible. There are ways to hear people screaming in space. If it was the full-on void of space, not so much. But if you touch your helmets together... Oh, hang on. If astronauts touch their helmets together, they can communicate through the helmets via vibrations in those helmets. Aha, I think that might be a portable thing. But, oh, I think I might have killed Kirk. Oh, good. Kirk didn't go over there. That's good. Oh, I see. The actual plate I'm supposed to be using is above me. That is unfortunate. Whoa! Okay, that was a weird little thing that looked like it was fucked up, but it didn't, so I'm happy with that. Oh, me? Yes, me. Why did I come here? Complicated reasons. Could we shoot that guy? There we go. Oh, well, I mean, theoretically it was non-lethal. I didn't know he was going to cram himself into the sky. I don't know why I'm sort of duck walking, but I don't. Well, I mean, I'm going to have to shoot you back at least a little bit, my friend. Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh, okay, I'm dead. I mean, it definitely won't. I floated off into space. So yeah, okay, that's interesting and mildly annoying. Okay, we've got more droids. Oh, fucking weapons! Weapons don't like obeying my commands. It's going to take me a moment to get back into the swing of things. Right, tricorder. Ideally, army of robots. Army of robots, please? Army of robots. No, I'm not getting an army of robots. Is that robot on my side? Yes, I think all robots are now on my side. Okay. Right. Oh, I see. I haven't tagged the target. Tag Kirk. Okay, we have to hold down to tag Kirk. Okay. Okay, for a moment, this section was clever. Now, it's slightly annoying, because apparently when you die... I suppose it's my own fault for dying, but nonetheless, it is still a little bit of a nuisance. Okay, I wasn't quite as far back as I thought I was, which is nice. I'm not a fan of having to repeat huge swathes of sections, so... right, now, be a little bit more careful about that guy. I mean, I'd like to point out, technically, not dead. Out. Ugh, God damn it. Okay. You have to be a little more cautious here. This is the problem with hard mode. You actually have to play the game like you're trying to win, instead of just, you know, having a bit of a shambles around, fucking it up nicely. And I tell you what, I know which one's more fun. It's the shambling around like a fucking half-wit. That's the one that's more fun. Okay, this time let's just double back. I don't need ammunition, but do I need a little bit of health? No, I don't. Right, so we need to tag Kirk once more. Kirk, stand still. Behave. Behave. Get yourself tagged. Now get yourself over there. Get yourself over there. No, really, get yourself over there. Kirk, why are you not... Oh, I see. Because it's... Ah, I see. At least the interface is telling you that you're too far away. That's moderately useful. Right. Let's get in there. Hopefully. Marvellous. Now this time, let's change to the phaser early doors. It's the fact that you're having to sort of change weapon that's moderately awkward. Plus, I'm not really using cover to the greatest of degrees. I'm being quite lazy with my cover, which is not hugely productive. Kirk, I know I told you to dance on the ceiling, but mate, fucking hell, son, something useful would be good. Okay, so I saw a dude. Ah, goddamn aim. Bloody fucking thing. Come on, recharge, thank you. Apparently no. Apparently he might be dead. Well, stunned, technically. Yeah, he's not shooting me. He has kind of been stunned. Stunned in a very peculiar pose. Very peculiar pose. Can we? Oh, we can't really ragdoll him. Pow. Yes. Sometimes, not often, but sometimes, reasonably good at this shooting malarkey. Oh, the auto aim. Every now and again, auto aim is a fucking terrible idea. But 9 times out of 10, with a controller, is reasonably useful. But then again, that 1 time in 10 does tend to make me turn the fucking thing off. Which I might end up doing here if it bugs me too much about where it's aiming my shot in comparison to where I actually want the shot to be aimed. Camera is not being overly friendly in this situation, but I'm trying to approach with caution so I don't die again. But the camera, when locking to the cover, the camera is not doing you a huge amount of favours. No, I fear Kirk is doing his best to save the crew members, so he's standing in the way of me phasering them. Okay, so I don't know if I got the previous commendation or if that's the same commendation, but back to our little laser phaser, our phaser warps that we have. No, what is it? Oh, what is it? It's teleporting, but don't they have a special name for it in Star Trek? Really ought to know what that special name is, but do they just call it teleporting? They don't, do they? Fuck. Specified. Sometimes I think my brain needs an upgrade in the operating system, because then I might actually be able to use it to its fullest extent. Right, unlock that. I think that noise means we have got the commendation. They didn't fancy animating him getting into the vent that time. Oh, dramatic music. Holy fucking balls. Something exciting this way comes. Well, not quite yet, because there's just a vent. I don't know if this is a fight puzzle or just a puzzle.
We need to do a manual override. It appears so.
That, it appears so, felt distinctly like a no shit, Captain Kirk. No shit. Okay, so... Right, okay, so I don't have a target tag, so let's tag Kirk, because, well, he's probably the obvious target. Now... Not 100% sure what I'm looking at doing here. Okay, so it's interesting. There's what might be a grabbable ledge there, but I don't think, yeah, unless it's just the fact that they're out of range, but that one is right next to me, so no. The warping, the sort of teleporting capability has been sort of turned off there. Not sure, I mean, I can teleport, I can sort of portal you there, but... Oh! Interesting. Oh! Because I did it to him, he automatically did it to me, which is fascinating. Now, okay, there's a console here, so let's see what this console wants me to do. Let's bypass the console. Be ding 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 ding. I don't think no, I keep automatically, because it says push A, I automatically go with the idea of you have to hold A the entire round, but you don't. You just power up one of 2 antennas. Cool. Coolest of beans. So we've powered this bad boy up, which hopefully, whoa, okay, that's yeah, that's fine. But we've got an electric storm we have to deal with. So how about how about you? Oh, hello. That's a bit closer than is entirely necessary. Okay, so I think we want to walk there and then be careful that there's no lightning about to strike my face. Thank you, Dirk. You may have saved me from a lightning-inspired death. Well, either I got incredibly lucky, or all 4 of these have a bypass circuit, because somewhere along the line I managed to. Oh, okay. You do actually have to use the joystick. I went and suddenly went, oh, I know, I'll just use the D-pad. Why not? But no, you have to use your joystick.
Open the discharge port.
As it were.
Fast, or this whole thing is going to tear itself apart. And undoubtedly take us along with
Where are they? Where are they? Over there, okay. We want to activate that. And we want to activate that. And I think... no, it's there, so activate that. And activate that. So I think we've just opened the discharge. How much port we're going to be discharging from ourselves, I do not know, but we have opened it. Let's go. Let's go. Fly a kite. Oh, yeah, oh. Lightning is insta-death, which is a shame. I don't know how far back we're going to have to... Oh, all the way. All the way. Okay. That's fine. Fine going. I'll just go,